Liverpool make their move for Alexander Isak as the Reds target the Newcastle United striker in a blockbuster transfer. Liverpool have had a first official offer for Alexander Isak rejected by Newcastle United. The Reds' interest in the striker is well documented, while the 25-year-old has already informed the Magpies of his desire to leave the club. Newcastle are currently on a pre-season tour of the Far East, but Isak was left out of the travelling squad due to a minor injury. It later emerged that he wished to explore opportunities to leave the club and has been training with his former side, Real Sociedad. Liverpool have now put in a first bid for the striker, only to see it knocked back by Newcastle. It has been reported that their offer totaled £120 million plus add-ons. Such a figure would break both the club's and the British transfer record, after the Reds signed Florian Wirtz in a deal worth up to £116 million from Bayer Leverkusen earlier this summer. However, sources in the northeast believe the offer to be closer to £100 million. Anfield sources are remaining tight-lipped about interest in Isak. But Liverpool have made no secret of their ambition this summer as the club continue to target the very best players. Their current spend for the transfer window stands at £295 million, having also brought in Hugo Ekitike, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong, Georgi Mamardashvili, Armin Pexi and Freddie Woodman. A £200,000 deal with Salford City has also been agreed for teenage striker Will Wright. With the Reds now firming up their interest in Isak, the reigning Premier League champions will have to smash the £400 million barrier if they are to persuade Newcastle to sell. The Magpies have been adamant all summer long that the Sweden international was not for sale, with an initial asking price reported to stand at £150 million. But it was reported by Echo's sister site The Chronicle on Thursday that Newcastle are understood to be angry at being forced to play a waiting game regarding a bid from Liverpool for Isak. The Reds have now made their move. And while their first offer was not accepted, it seems a matter of time before they return with an improved bid. Newcastle are already looking to bring in a new striker, having missed out on Ekitike to Liverpool. They are interested in RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko and have had a bid rejected by Brentford for Yohan Wissa. Meanwhile, they missed out on both Liam Delap and João Pedro to Chelsea earlier in the window, and while their pursuit for a new striker goes on. With a month to go until the transfer window closes, the Reds have signaled their intent by making their first official bid for Isak. Newcastle are next in action against Tottenham Hotspur in Seoul on Sunday, August 3. Returning to the United Kingdom following the game, they will conclude their pre-season schedule by facing La Liga outfits Espanyol and Atletico Madrid on Friday, August 8 and Saturday, August 9. The Magpies had expected Isak to be available to feature in either fixture. But with Liverpool now having made a first move for the striker, it remains to be seen if there will be a swift resolution to the transfer saga.